Tonight, I'm going to continue to build this Lego, the Simpsons, the Krusty Burger from bag number 7. You might notice how the audio a little bit different because just before I started prepare for filming, I realized the microphone that I have only have like what 2 or 3% battery left. I forgot to charge before I do it, and because it's already quite late, like 10 past 11. I can't wait like 20 or 30 minutes to have it charged before I start building again. So hopefully the iPhone might pick up the voice or the sound well enough, although it won't be as clear audio as having a mic hanging just close to me. Let's see how it goes. And because it's already quite late, I doubt I can progress not much. I did have like back 7, 9 now, but that would means like probably like 40-50 minutes. So I'm not sure if I have the time, and there's so many round balls around. Obviously, I think we have to build the play area. And actually, I'm feeling a little bit hungry as well, so that's how it goes. Yeah, get everything out. And then we do have 5 Simpsons in this particular set. I think we'll need both of this out at some point. With his iconic slingshot, I think it's good that they keep the consistency in the short legs, because they could have, use the medium-sized legs, but I think the short legs fit the character more. I mean, if it's like medium-sized, like you don't have a bit more playability, but it's good that they keep the consistency. Right, so this is the play area or the attraction. So, find the clear brick. Okay, so I think this part is going to be a little bit straightforward compared to the rest of the set. Man, the feeling of hunger is getting stronger because I haven't really had much food for dinner. Just a little bit of fish, a little bit of rice, and that's pretty much it. See, these are the one that the Lego logo is hard to spot. But other than that, I think the rest of this is gonna be quite easy, except when I realized that I messed up. Yeah, sometimes this kind of mistakes happen. The problem is I'm worried, like, I kind of slay sometimes my voice kind of drop in volume, and because the mic is a little bit further than usual, might not able to pick up the conversation, and that makes this video full of mumbling. But even I think my mic here might sound a little bit mumbling as well sometimes. The way that I speak, that might not be the most crystal clear voice or pronunciation. So sometimes just struggling to find the right pieces. Okay, maybe I should just rather than follow the instruction, just build it the way that I think it's gonna be more efficient. Okay, and this here. I guess if I build this way, that it might not be aligned properly, which gonna irritates me further later on. Like if you do it separately, you can just put on the surface and and kind of have it straightened up. This here. Thing is, I already brushed my teeth and I got ready because my plan is to, once I upload the video, I just go to sleep straight away. But the fact that I'm feeling this hungry, I'm tempted to make some food. That would also drive you know, the bedtime a little bit further than the time I'm planning to go to bed. Because like after I have food and until it's kind of settling down, it's just not easy to fall asleep. It's like, hey, if I try to go to bed right after this, but inside eating some food, it will take even longer. You need to figure out a alternate place to feel like sometimes it's so hard for me to pick up those flat tiles that stuck on the flat surface. Okay, so looking really nice, and we do build a Krusty mascot. Okay, I suspect there will be some stickers, I think. Sometimes just a little bit difficult to get this. Alright. Yep. Okay, so we've got sticker number 11. So it's a Krusty face. This is type of parts that I wish they could just do a print instead. Because sometimes this kind of thing is so crucial. Okay, then we've got the Krusty Kids Zone. I really don't like a long sticker like this. With a shaking hands. Sometimes it's so easy to mess up. Okay, anyway, I think I execute this one pretty well. But this other one that I just wish they had it green instead. But I'm probably asking too much. And this I thought I'm building the next part, but actually no, that's not the next part, just next to the couch. So it's not like there are many spots to secure the thing. Oh, I forgot about the arms. Okay, the stick. Okay, this one goes here. Right. And then how many balls I need to drop inside? How many? Basically 2 of each, right? 1, 2. Oh, so that's the pink one. Anyway, this size of bricks wouldn't have like spare parts. I can just drop it like this. Yep, so I'll drop inside. I'll just keep oops. I'm gonna fail apart. Okay, this is now. I need to go figure it out which way it's facing. Obviously, the counters will have facing this side. This is the front. Actually, the counter for this side. So I got this right. Okay. Okay. And then got this here, which is quite interesting on how they create this. So okay, let's press the oven counter, and then we've got the kitchen on this side. Okay, and then we've got the point of sales, which oops, this is really not helpful into this. Okay, we've got multiple point of sales, so just make sure that. Well, actually, there's two different. Because I thought it's gonna be the same sticker, but actually no, because there's two different stickers because they have like different price on it. One is 800 something. That's pretty expensive. Buying $800 of fast food, and then one has just more normal 650. Yeah, I feel like actually progressing slower than usual. So I might have to stop at bag number 8. This one is 615. Okay. Oh, okay. It's not this one. So I've got some fairly interesting ways of building stuff. But I like the details. But to be honest, you don't get this type of point of sales in like real world fast food restaurant anymore. Nowadays you got the big touch screens and stuff, and yeah, just don't get those anymore. So right. Okay. So get all this right. I mean, it's really not that many pieces. But okay, so just go right here. And now to make it easier for me, I can switch over this way. Okay, and just one spot for the staff. A little place and minifigure standing there to take orders. Okay. Oh, we're already trying to connect to the main build, so just make sure that I don't. Oh, I nearly the stick is just fly away from me. Okay, I need to get this one figured out because it's blocking the way. So this is how it kind of open up this wall for the toilet. Not helpful. So this is how it's opened up from the side. Okay. Can't see. Okay. 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 So that's how it's open it up. And then now we're building. Make sure that I push it in a little bit, otherwise next time I try to build something that holds whole thing collapse because there's no support down below. Okay, this right here. And okay, it's always this one by one. It takes time. Okay, and then we've got another big wall stickers. Side is El Plado sideshow board for mayor. Some good reference on the Simpsons show. I think if it's Quickie Mart that could have like multiple stickers. I think it's good just one big sticker this time. Right. Oh, I nearly forgot this. Should be another sticker inside there. It's the new burger promo inside the restaurant. So this one is a little bit difficult to find. Not nature burger. Very nice graphic design. So regardless whether you like stickers or not, but usually with this kind of sets, the stickers have really good um, graphic design. Okay, so obviously this one is the cloth face and inside. So, okay. So I have to like build this way, otherwise we can't really open up the restaurant. Hopefully, I'm still worried about the mic not picking up what I'm talking about because I'm not a loudspeaker, so because I don't want to end up shouting. Imagine that being like and shouting throughout. Well, maybe it's good, but nobody has done that before. That's not. I don't want to make up characters. I just want to be genuine. Oops, oops, oops. I mixed up. I thought it would be something. So what does this represent? Is that some kind of equipment or water bottles? I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to figure that out. Okay. That does look like some kind of thing. I don't know what thing. We'll figure it out later. And this is the apartment that kind of secure all this area here. Okay. This is where I can place this. Right. Oops. Okay, it's actually going to here. Right, let's actually try to secure like all the windows on the other side. I didn't realize that it wasn't like fully secure. That's strange. Oh, okay, got messed up because they changed the angle. I didn't realize that. I was like, oh, I was looking for one particular brick, but then I couldn't locate it because it does not exist. So I see it in the wrong angle. That's why. Yeah, just be extra careful because it's not fully secure yet. Yet there were parts where it could fall apart if you apply excessive force on top of it. So just take extra care in this step. Okay. The next part is where finally things are more secure. This is the part where we can start placing things for the roof. Okay. And I think that's it for back number 7. Got just a few spare pieces left. Let me just take a sip of water. Then we'll move on to number 8 and got what's the name of this character? The police officer. So finally. Okay. Make sure that there's nothing left. Something I find very funny is that, hey, they're supposed to kind of start using all the paper bags. Some of the big set, hey, now I thought, but it's like the smaller set is a later production, but somehow, at one point last year, some of the smaller set I got, Lego City or this Jurassic World, they're all using paper bags, and then, or even like Speed Champions. But recently, I just realized I'm kind of switching back to the clear plastic one. So I'm not sure how they decided from the same factory. Like if you say, hey, they changed factory, that I understand. But it's like same factory. So that's what I don't understand. Let's take away cup. Here. Here. It's probably like roll to somewhere. Anyway, we'll find a takeaway cup later on. Just get this part kind of open up. Anyway, don't know which part is best to have it face up. Anyway, couldn't find a takeaway cup. This must be hidden somewhere. Can't find it. This is right here. I think he needs a donut to make it complete anyway. So put this here. And then I'm playing fire here because I could make mistake when things are not facing the same angle. So now it should be a little bit easier for me. Because if I kind of just switch it that way, then you don't see anything. And I don't think I have interesting talks. No, because the audio might not pick up pretty well. So I decide to try to have it much more open. Okay. Alright, and then what's next? Okay, we've got a sticker 23 missing. Krusty Burger. Okay, let's hope these sticker last. See here. Okay, what's next one? Oops. I mean, it's a fun build. There's some nice detail. Again, as I mentioned from um, the the last time I was building this set, the, the build itself, I just find quick. I think the quickie mart is the best. Obviously, some people might argue, um, hey, the house. I mean, the house is good too, but I think quickie mart is. I mean, there's not many sets. You have to say, hey, out of the three Simpson build, which one's the best? Definitely quickie mart. And then for the house, and then for this one. And what bricks I need. What's that? It's always hard to find these. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. This next thing is some kind of dispenser, I think. Okay. So we're building a little bit more of the interior. I think it's the soft serve, the ice cream machine. Looks like it. Okay, let's see if that is true or not. Yeah, I think so. Let's try. I'm just trying to get this line. I don't know, but this, I don't know if you can see, this element has been featured a lot lately, and I think it's been utilized very well. Yep, this is definitely the ice cream machine. So it's cool to build something like this. Okay. Or is it? No, maybe it's the, the slushy. Yeah, but it might not be the ice cream. Okay. And then this on this side. Jeez. Okay. And then what's on the other side? Oops. Okay. Got sticker number 30. Out of order. Says that it's broken. So if you don't apply this sticker, then it's a working one. And I really don't know how the audio gonna be like. Hopefully it's did picked up something rather than just see my mouth moving. Oh, is it though? With the ice cream cone, that it does feel like it's a soft serve machine. Anyway, pretty cool thing to have. Mm. There's some obvious gap underneath, so maybe that is intentional. Um, s- Sometimes always worry I end up breaking some of the stuff. Okay, so this is just fridge. And the sticker from 18 coleslaw. Best by February 1994. And I'm building this in 2025, so it's long expired. So don't visit that. You're gonna get food poisoning. Okay, so that's a bit interesting though. Let's see what this. So we've got fridge. So it's next to this. Oops, I knew this type of things would happen. We've got the, what this is gonna be. I really don't know. It seems like there's some kind of table. Yep. Okay. There's some kind of table here. Obviously, it's food preparation, and then we build free hamburger. This is a time where I wish they bring back some of the element from the Scooby Doo thing, which like you get a, I think they have the best burger element because they have the printed um, buns. So, so it's good to have that. Okay, alright. This, and this, and this. Oops, not the blue one. The blue one looks odd. This is a very interesting way of building a burger, but at the same time, it's a little bit difficult to align, but definitely new ways of building that I never seen before. It would be best if they have the printed burger bun. Okay, so this one is here. I've got two this over here. If you consider the scale of the meat, you figure this burger are actually pretty big. Okay. Yep. So this is trying to line that. It's not that easy. And then we have what's this? Some kind of trolley. There's some water inside. I'm not sure what it is. Okay. And then here. Okay. Okay, now I can figure it out this way. So I think it's just some, I don't know, ventilation. Go this way, and now you can kind of close it back up. What? Okay. So this way. Okay, now it's different shapes, but I really forgot this one piece I need here. Okay. What's next? Now we've done the next step, so okay, so just finishing up the edges. So this really start to take you know, the shape of the restaurant. There's just one more wall to build. I don't know, I feel like maybe I could take another one. How come this piece, did I miss a step or something? Let's just go back. No? There's no way that I'm gonna get only one extra piece thing. Ah, this where it's missing. That's why. Now it makes sense. That's why I thought, hey, how come there's a gap there? Because I'm missing one piece. So, back number 9, I think I should just kind of finish it up. But what time is it? Look, I can't see. What's back number 9 do? Let's just check. Does it make sense? I think it makes sense. 10, 11, 12, finish off 9. But of course, that maybe by the time I finish, it's close to midnight. But it doesn't seem like this back has that much stuff. It's relatively straightforward, I think. Okay. Only if I can get bricks out. The thing with the paper bag, sometimes you get like bricks kind of stuck inside. So, okay, here we are. First we're gonna have the bowl. Yep. And then of course, got the notice here. delivery entrance. Okay. Okay. It's interesting ways for the door handle. Just right here. And definitely I need this as well. So what's next? Okay. It's here. Okay. What? Sure. I mean, it's really not that many stuff on this particular build here. Three, two. Yep. Okay, what's next then? As usual, the big ones have lined up pretty well. Oops. Wrong size. It's just okay, and then so just filling up the edges. I don't know. It's actually quite interesting. I thought we'll finish building this side before we start the kind of cover the edges off. Okay, this is the manual, so I need to be extra careful. Because I really don't like these type of stickers. Because I think I did, again, going too much on one side. Well, at least it's not tilted. But there's no way Lego gonna print this. Okay, and I've got this one again. Krusty Burger. Yeah, there's other type of sticker that I really don't like. Because it's hard to get it done properly. But look at this, look at this. Okay. This one, I think it's okay. But to be honest, after building some of the 4 plus set from the Lego Bluey line, I do feel like, hey, you know, this, they could have printed it. Yeah, they could have printed it. Because they got big panels in the middle of this, and then they have printed inside. So I was like, oh, okay. That was pretty cool. I did like those 4 plus set. Maybe they should do a 4 plus Simpsons set. Okay. So this is why they need the clip here. It's quite interesting, to be honest. Okay, so here. It's a really narrow kitchen. You can see. And we're building a fryer. Yeah. Yellow color. It's lots of transparent yellow piece. It's good that it's a fast food restaurant. You know that this oil. You mentioned that if you are building a toilet bill, right? But who say, in Krusty Burger this oil, but not something more sinister. Anyway, um, so yeah, I think there's some very interesting use of element. Okay. Now, despite this being smaller and more like not as good as Cooking Up, but I do appreciate some of this fast food specific equipment build that it's very useful. We could easily create our own fast food restaurant. So, and how the fryer kind of attach to the wall, and you have this. I never thought, hey, you can actually use this to represent a frying tray. Okay, so this is pretty. This is pretty cool. Yeah. And it fits perfectly in there. And basically they frying some fries. It's great. And then they have a burger griller. So I really love this kitchen grill. Of course, we got to have a sticker. I'm really impressed with the fryer. And the use of transparent red color to represent the heat on the grill. And this is great, to be honest. 1, 2, 3. And some control. It's a great way to have the switch and so the grill and the fryer next to them. And this is part of the connects to the rest. Of the view. Okay. So yeah, it's really not that much because I thought, hey, this gonna take longer, but actually not that long. Okay. So this 1, 2, 3. Now because of the size, right, there are lots of kitchen equipment gonna attach to the wall, so it's kind of built in. It's not like you can easily detach the um, equipment. I think it's good. It makes the view a lot more interesting. But at the same time, I do wish some of the stuff could be detachable. Okay. Come on, just get me the one by one. So it's a fork, but I think it's in the context of this this as the what's that thing? Um, I don't know the English word just not in my mind right now. Okay, so, no, we're nearly there. Okay, this is this one. There's some ventilation here. Obviously, the oil is leaking outside. Okay, so it's leaking right outside. Not a good look, but most fast food restaurants are filthy. This it's it's where you kind of dump the waste oil. Okay, so they're quite realistic, right? But to be honest, usually here in New Zealand, though, usually you get the barrel instead of rubbish like this. Okay, so a little bit open up. Okay, and then we've got the piping. Okay, carbon dioxide. Then, oh, okay, what's next? Ooh, getting there. Just be patient. Okay. This is pipe. Is that okay? We've got the shovel and the range hood. Okay. The typical fast food kitchen. So the rest of the set will just be similar to what we've done on the other side. And we pretty much get the restaurant done. And next is just the roof and also the big crusty sides. I do think I will finish this in the next day. Now, obviously, as usual, the weekend I wouldn't have time. We're gonna sit down and build this without interruption. So I think the next day will be Sunday. That is when we will likely see me finish building this. But it's actually a really, really compact restaurant. Okay, just not easy to. Oops. Okay. Come on, let's make it quick. So it's a very compact fast food restaurant, and pretty much got all the section done. Just a few things that needs to be complete. But this is pack number 9, and we're calling it a day, and that's when the remaining part is the roof, and yeah, that's pretty much the set. Can't wait to finish it, but for tonight, that's probably it. I'll just put everything back for next day. But yeah, so far I've got like Simpson, just police officer. I could just have him on this side. There's no space, but can stay up front. Yeah, you can see here. It's nicely tucked in. They kind of over on the side, but we pretty much got most of the set. I'm really impressed with the kitchen, but yeah, can't wait to continue to build this on Sunday night. Probably we'll get it done. So make sure you look forward to it. But tonight, it's good night.